When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you and the world's all right with me. I just one look at you and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Welcome students, faculty, families, and friends. My name is Sadie Kroska, and I am one of the advisors for the Forest Lake chapter of National Honor Society. Each year in May, we take time to recognize the students in NHS who have made an impact on their community through scholarship, service, leadership, and character. We will also take this opportunity to welcome the students who will be joining us for the coming year. Being selected into NHS is an honor, but it is also a responsibility. Each of you have shown that you are capable of making positive choices, supporting others, and representing our school community with integrity. I would like to introduce Ariel Kingsley, who will be introducing our seniors who are speaking tonight.
Good evening. I am Ariel Kingsley, the junior representative of NHS this school year. I will be introducing each officer as they speak throughout the night. First, we have our NHS President, Layla, speaking on scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Layla Nolan. I'm currently one of 2 presidents in our Forest Lake NHS chapter, and I am honored to have the ability to share my experience about the pillar of scholarship with you all tonight. Many might see learning as sort of a chore, another box on the endless checklist of items that life throws at us, something to be scratched off, moved on from, or an otherwise finite value that ends with the crest of summer sun or a diploma placed upon tired hands. These students invited to commit to the Honor Society, however, have demonstrated a different mindset, one that believes learning is a lifelong joy, a gift that keeps on giving long after you last slip out of a classroom. Plutarch, an ancient Greco-Roman philosopher, once stated that the mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled, and I believe this quote perfectly represents the mindset of our NHS scholars have taken on to be here tonight. One of the best opportunities students have here to turn that spark into a raging forest fire is the vast catalog of courses known as Advanced Placement and College in the Schools classes, respectively known as AP or CIS courses. Here at Forest Lake, we offer around 20 AP courses and dozens of CIS courses across many different areas of interest. Most of the time, students in NHS have taken at least one of these challenging courses. Where a general course only scratches the surface of topics that grace the ocean floor, AP and CIS courses take students to explore depths largely untouched. What success is a deep-sea dive, though, without a well-traveled guide in the dark or a reliable tank of oxygen to keep the fire fueled? I'd like to deviate momentarily then to thank all of the teachers who have dipped their feet into the waters of teaching a college-level course. Without their consistent support, dedication to their classes, and a similar commitment to a lifelong passion of learning, most of us would not be standing where we are today. Thank you, teachers, for your devotion and your care. And last, but certainly not least, congratulations to our new inductees. You all have worked so hard to be here tonight, and we are endlessly proud of the consistent devotion that you've displayed in your academics, your extracurriculars, and everything in between.
Thank you, Layla. Next, we have Mackenzie, our second NHS president, speaking on our service.
Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Mackenzie Myrie, and I'm the other president of NHS. Today, I'm excited and honored to speak with you all about service. According to the National Honor Society, service represents the choice of stepping outside oneself to meet the needs of others, fueled by an unwavering passion for a cause, heartfelt empathy for others, and driven by personal circumstances. In other words, service is a passion driven by helping others. Whether this be helping in school, in your communities, or beyond, each act of service you perform makes a difference. We have certain requirements for service, a minimum of 40 to 50 hours of service, depending on what grade you're in, coming to annual required events, and participating in at least 2 elementary school events. We do this to make sure you are being involved in the community around you, and it's an essential pillar in NHS. I'd encourage everyone to find pride in the events you help put on. A great way to participate in service is meaningful is by finding a cause that you're passionate about, whether that be ending world hunger, quality education, equality, or other things. And then finding opportunities that aid in that cause. Never be afraid to find opportunities beyond the ones we offer. There are always people looking for help, and you participating makes a huge difference. Service means nothing if it's done for the sole purpose of looking nice on a college application, or in the effort to receive an award. It's giving your time and effort not in the prospect of a reward, but rather for a better world, life, and community. We volunteer to help communities grow, to build a kinder future for ourselves and the many to come. No amount of service will go unnoticed. No matter where you are volunteering or what you are doing to help at events, you are making an impact. As described by the National Honor Society, in which we are a part of, in the noble act of service, we sculpt a better world with our hands, our hearts, and our humanity. So to all of the inductees out here tonight, you've already made such a great difference in your communities, and that's something to take great pride in. Congratulations on your achievements leading up to tonight, and I hope you all continue to serve for your communities for many years to come. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Allie, one of the officers for NHS.
And I'm Aubrey, another officer. This year we challenged our National Honor Society to become more involved in the elementary schools in our district, and they volunteered over 400 hours throughout our 7 schools. In total, NHS donated 3,400 hours of time throughout the entire community. Because service is such a vital part of what we do as NHS, we would like to recognize those who have gone above and beyond their requirements.
There are students who have reached the ambassador level for youth service as described by the United Nations. These students have each completed 100 hours or more in the past year. Would each of you come up to receive your award and thank you gift as I call your name and stand on the stage until all names are called. Please hold your applause for the end. Aza Awasan, Ariel Mackenzie Fanya, Evan Kroschel, Molly McCarthy, Aubrey Munzel, Mackenzie Myrie, Layla Nolan, Megan Reed, Aaron Steigenberg, Monka Tay.
We thank all of our NHS members for the difference they have made in our school and community through volunteering in the past year. I would like to introduce Owen to speak on the next leadership with the National Honor Society.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for taking the time to be with us today. My name is Owen Dezurek, and I had the privilege of serving as this year's tutoring Tonight, I am honored to speak about the pillar of leadership that we value so deeply here in NHS. Many people view leadership as a title, such as a flashy name tag at a new job, or the captain of a team you have dedicated years to. While those titles may represent leadership, they do not define it. However, in NHS, we view leadership not as what our titles say, but as what we say and do when we are needed most. Leadership is staying after turkey bingo to take on extra responsibilities because volunteers are short. It's noticing a student struggling during drop-in tutoring sessions and being the first to offer help. Often, leadership begins in the quiet moments, when a room waits for someone to step forward and you decide that person might as well be you. What makes these moments so meaningful is that they rarely feel extraordinary at the time. They are small choices, repeated consistently, that slowly shape the kind of person and leader you become. I have seen our current and outgoing members demonstrate this kind of leadership over and over again. Not because they were asked to, but because they genuinely cared about helping others. And today, that opportunity now belongs to our new inductees. You have already shown leadership simply by earning your place here tonight. But NHS is not the finish line. It is a chance to continue growing. Leadership is not something that people are born with, nor is it learned all at once. It develops through mistakes, through uncomfortable moments, and through being willing to stay involved, even when things get difficult. Over time, each of you will discover what kind of leader you want to be, and what kind of impact you hope to leave on others. Some of you will lead through service, some through encouragement, and some through the example you set every single day without even realizing it. But no matter how you choose to lead, remember that your actions matter more than any title ever could. As you begin your journey in NHS, I encourage you to continue stepping forward, especially in the moments that would be easier not to. Because true leadership is not measured by recognition or applause. It is measured by the positive impact you leave on people around you. Congratulations once again to all of our new inductees. I cannot wait to see the example each of you sets for our school, our community, and the future members who will one day follow in your footsteps.
Thank you, Owen. Now I'd like to introduce Lucinda to speak on character.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Lucinda Rao, and I have had the honor of serving as the Vice President of this organization for the past year. The last pillar left to address, in my opinion, is better described as the foundation of NHS. And this pillar is character. Character can be a difficult word to define. It is an elusive concept, which cannot be measured by hours worked or grades achieved. It is complex, built up from your experiences, thoughts, and actions, and represents both who we are and who we want to be in the future. The other pillars may showcase your accomplishments or strengths, but they can also have false motivations. Scholarship can be driven by a need for perfection or others' validation. Service can be solely for your hours or for praise, and leadership can be a boost. Character, however, cannot be manipulated. It is who you are when everything else is stripped away. It can be seen in the simple act of helping others when needed or holding a door open. It is what pushes us as NHS members to abide by the other pillars. We have good grades because we have passion. We perform service because we have a desire to help others. And we true to your character. Be someone that makes others aspire to be like you. Lead with grace, perform service with compassion, and fulfill your academics with integrity. As an NHS member, the things you say, actions you perform, and the way you treat others will all be noticed and will impact how others view this organization. Recognize that and be aware of it, but most importantly, continue to honor your character, as it is part of the reason that you are here tonight. I am proud to stand before you today as you embark on this journey, and look forward to celebrating this accomplishment with you tonight. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Brooke Clark. I am a new advisor to NHS this year. We will begin the induction of the new members of the Forest Lake chapter of National Honor Society for the 2026-2027 academic year. Students will sign the official NHS logbook and be introduced. Principal Jim Caldwell will congratulate each inductee.
Jack Sullivan, and I'm inducting Rafe LeClaire.
I'm Galsini Her, and I'm inducting Vivian Lee.
I'm Allie Wadala, and I'm inducting Piper Lubavitch.
I'm Rachel Isaacs, and I am inducting Olivia Majeski.
I'm Christian Moser, and I'm inducting Jack Matvig.
I'm Hunter Longin.
And I'm Owen Dezurek, and we are inducting Kellen Melberg.
I'm Ashley McGarry, and I'm inducting Katie Moore and Lauren Mitchell.
I'm Ashley Mortensen,
And I'm Hannah Dunaway.
and we are inducting
Lily Mosen.
I'm Layla Nolan, and I will be inducting Elena Nolan.
I am Monkate. I am Erin Mackenzie Fonia, and we are inducting Jasmine Onwanga.
I'm Will Colbert, and I'm inducting Shiva Patel.
I'm James McCardle, and I'm inducting Jack Pelvis.
I'm Aubrey Munzel, and I'm inducting Braylon Peterson and Taylor Hondo.
I'm Tucker Pedersen. And I'm Jacob Rayfeld. And we are honored to be inducting Evan Ridgely.
I'm Anna Marie Studier, and I'm inducting Olivia Salitros.
I'm Lena Halverson, and I'm inducting Rebecca Schmidt.
I'm Eva Prestegard, and I'm inducting Lauren Slavic.
I'm Claire Sullivan, and I have the honor of inducting Sophia Steen.
I'm Avery Kaikum, and I am inducting Celine Bain.
I'm Abby Kramer, and I'm inducting Will Betty.
I'm Alexander Tennis, and I'm inducting Dane Zierman.
Don't be nervous when the principal grabs the three-ring binder. Good evening, families, staff, and friends. And to our newest inductees of the National Honor Society, congratulations. Tonight is one of my favorite traditions here at Forest Lake Area High School because it gives us the opportunity to pause and to recognize something truly special. Not just achievement, but consistency. Not just talent, but commitment. Not just success, but daily choices that lead to it. In my Friday updates this year, which I am sure everybody has read every single one of them, you've heard me come back again and again to a few core ideas. Showing up, staying engaged, and becoming who you want to be. Tonight we celebrate students who have done exactly that, day in and day out, often without recognition, without applause, and without anybody asking them to. This year our theme has been simple, but powerful. Be who you want to be. And the truth is, you don't become that person someday. You become that person through the choices you make every single day. That is what tonight represents. Let's take a moment and reflect on those four pillars that we just heard about. Scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Around here, we might call these are the foundations of growth, grit, and greatness in action. Scholarship is more than grades. It's about growth. It's about showing up even when the work is hard. It's about choosing to engage check out. It's about understanding that learning is not something that happens to you, it's something that you choose. We talk often about keeping our eye on our own bobber. Scholarship is exactly that. It's focusing on your learning, your effort, your progress, and trusting that the results will follow. Leadership is not about a title, it's about influence. Some of you have led on the field, some on the stage, some in the classroom. Others have led in much quieter ways through consistency, through kindness, through doing the right thing when it's not the popular thing. At Forest Lake, leadership means making those around us better. It means stepping in, not stepping over. It means understanding that how you show up matters, not just for you, but for everyone around you. Service is the heartbeat of a strong community. It's giving your time, your energy, and your care without expecting anything in return. It's recognizing that we are all part of something bigger than ourselves. We often talk about the three-legged stool: school, family, and the student. Service is what strengthens that connection. It reminds us that when one of us succeeds, we all succeed together. And finally, character, the foundation. Character is who you are when no one is watching, but more importantly, it's who you are when things don't go your way. It's how you respond to adversity, it's how you treat others, it's the integrity you carry with you in every classroom, every activity, and every relationship. Character is the foundation that holds everything together. Specifically to our inductees, you didn't get here by accident. You earned this through your choices, your effort, your resilience, your willingness to do things the right way, even when those things are hard. But I want to be clear about something. This is not the finish line. This is the starting point. It's a responsibility, a commitment to continue to grow, to lead, to serve, and to live with character, not just when it's convenient, but every single day. Because the world needs more people like you. And here at Forest Lake, we believe in you. We believe you and your ability make a difference. We believe in who you are becoming. So as you take this step tonight, I'll leave you with this. Stay engaged, stay committed, keep your eye on your own body, and never forget you have the power every single day to be exactly who you want to be. Congratulations again to our newest members of the National Honor Society. At this time, I would invite current and past members of the National Honor Society to please stand and join this year's inductees by reciting the National Honor Society pledge found on the back of your program. This is where we see if you could read. Repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purpose of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected.
I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected.
I will be true to the principles for which it stands.
I will be true to the principles for which it stands.
And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
Congratulations. I would like to offer to invite Ms. Roscoe, please, back to the stage.
While tonight celebrates the accomplishments of our inductees, none of them will reach success alone. Behind every student is someone who encouraged them, challenged them, supported them, or inspired them to become the person they are today. At this time, we would like to recognize those individuals who have made a meaningful impact on the lives of our new NHS members. Whether it is a parent, guardian, teacher, coach, family member, or friend, these influential people have helped shape the character, leadership, and perseverance that we are celebrating this evening. We would like to recognize these honored guests at this time. If you are here this evening, please stand as I read your name and hold your applause till the end. Jen Michelle Swenson, Thea Janitsky, Avery Fallon, Chris Rupar, Kelly and Michael Jarrell, Anna Gilbertson, Casey Giuliani, Amy Gaynor, Nick Groning, Skylar Gruby, Deborah Welch, Carrie and Dwayne Haas, Gabriella Neeland, Bridget Cook, Sarah LeClaire, Ivan Yang, Tracy and Mike Lubavitch, Allie Lutz, Father Paul Hetman, Nicole Melberg, Dave Shanke, Michelle Moore, Jesse Jara, Layla Nolan, Evelyn Anuanga, Jenny Balzart, Paul and Bridget Pavlis, Jessica Peterson, Andrea Ponto, Marty Richley, Emily Stegmeyer, Laura Schmidt, Suzanne Slavic, Barry Zumwald, Gary Toole, Gao-Sing Yi Her, Marissa Betty, and Andy Richardson. Thank you for influencing our new members.
Many thanks for the positive influence these people have had on the lives of our students. One final aspect of the induction process is the election of NHS officers who serve as student leaders to the National Honor Society. In the spring of last year, these individuals were selected to serve as our chapter's officers for the 2025-2026 school year. The officers